Hi, in today's video, we'll talk about how you can create an AI agent for SEO repurposing content. So basically, what we need is three things: an account, OpenAI account, and also Exa account. So there are mainly two workflows. The first workflow is to get keywords ideas. First of all, it would be a daily cron job to scan the Google Sheets for new topics or seed keywords. And the second step is to get keywords ideas from Google. And the third step would be to save the results back to the Google Sheets or send them via email. And then the second workflow is to repurpose the SEO content. First, we'll do the daily cron job to trigger the workflows to start the process. Then we will research the keywords on Google based on the list of the SEO keywords from a Google Sheets. And then we will use Exa.ai to fetch the top 10 search results for each keyword. And then we will extract and summarize the key points from the top 10 results using OpenAI. And the fifth step is to repurpose the summarized content into original SEO-friendly material with OpenAI. The sixth step will be to translate the repurposed content into English and Chinese using OpenAI. And last but not least, we will save the repurposed content to a new Google Sheets for further review or publishing. So let's dive into our tutorial. Okay, so we just mentioned that we need the OpenAI accounts and also the accounts for Exa. So for the OpenAI account, you can go to our previous videos for the credential settings, and then for the Exa account, so we'll talk more about this and what it does. So basically, it is a tool that can do the business grade search and crawl whatever web data you want. So for example, if we do the keywords research and then through Exa.ai, it will come back to us for like top 10 most relevant content for us for further repurposing. So basically, that's why we use Exa for this use case. So basically, for Exa, we will set the key here. Okay, so we need the API key. So how we can get the API key is to go to the dashboard, search, Python tab, and then we can get the key here. Yeah, so basically it's very easy. So that's how you can set up the Exa credentials. Okay, so let's go through the first workflow first, which is to get the keywords idea from Google. So let's do a quick demo first. So for this workflow, we will get from the seed keyword on column A to generate a list of keywords in column B. Okay, so let's go through the whole workflow. Okay, so let's take a look at the result. So as you can see in column B, it is the output of the list of keywords based on the seed keyword in column A. So let's go through the items one by one. So for this Google Sheet tab is basically to get the keywords, the seed keywords, which is the AI automation in this case. And then we will keep it to the one max items to get the keywords, just one keywords. And then we will get the keywords auto suggest ideas from Google, and then try to aggregate them and then auto generate them to put into the Google Sheets. Yes, and then the next step is to format the keywords from XML to JSON. And then we will do the split out. And we will clean the keywords at this stage. And last but not least, we will try to aggregate the ideas, keywords idea, and then put all of them into the Google Sheets. As you can see, it will be the column B of the Google Sheets. So basically, it's the summary of the first workflow. Okay, so after getting the keywords ideas, we are going to do the second step, which is to repurpose the content that we get from online for our SEO purpose. So let's take a look at our Google Spreadsheets first. So there are three major columns. The first one is called campaign description, the column A. As you can see, we input the AI tech news in a week as the campaign description. Then column B, it will be the target audience. For example, in this case, we'll put entrepreneurs. And then for column C, it will be the output for this workflow to generate the SEO content after repurposing. So let's take a look at our demo. Okay, it's running. Okay, going through the AI agent and updating the article on Google Spreadsheets. Okay, so as you can see in column C, it is the repurposed and summarized content of the SEO article that we are going to do. And so let's take a look at our workflow. So first one, of course, we get the campaign description and target audience from the Google Spreadsheets first. And then we will use the OpenAI model. And please remember to input the prompts by returning text only without the quotation. Yeah. And remember, we need to have the time to set as today, because we're trying to get the latest news updates in our criteria for the campaign. And then we use Exa.ai to get the top 10 relevant articles related to AI technology news in this week. That's how it works. So we click this button to take a look at our JSON body. So you can take a look at this and see how you can put it in our in yours and workflow. Okay, so and then we'll do split out. As you can see, the tags, and then we aggregate text, and then we will read the SEO keywords that we generate in the first workflow, and split out again, and then we do aggregation again. Okay, last but not least, we use the AI agent to generate the content. So this is the prompt we use. Try to aggregate the text and get the article for our target audience. So as you can see, we've input the system message, for example, the SEO keywords, and then the row. Yeah. So basically, you can see in the output area, it is the article generated by AI. Okay, so then we will update the SEO article. As you can see, it will be the column C in our Google Spreadsheets. So basically, that's how it works. For first of all, getting the keywords ideas, and then try to search through Exa for top 10 most related results, and try to repurpose them and summarize them into our own versions, and then put it into the Google Spreadsheet. Okay, so basically we tried the two workflows in English version. So let's try in Chinese version. So that the keyword we're trying to use, it means teeth whitening. So let's try to do the workflow 1 first. Okay, to get relevant keywords. Okay, great. So we get the relevant keywords ideas. Okay, great. So after we get the keywords ideas from the workflow 1 for the Chinese keyword, so let's try the workflow 2. We are trying to search for relevant keywords ideas, and then to get the articles and try to repurpose the articles. So as we can see here, the campaign description will be the methods for teeth whitening, and then the target audience will be the young people. Okay, using Exa. The last step, AI agent, trying to repurpose the content. Updating the Google Spreadsheets. Great. As you can see, it also worked for Chinese. So basically, this is the quick tutorial for our SEO repurposing content method with N8N, Exa, and OpenAI. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial. Feel free to let us know if you have any questions. Thank you. Goodbye.